Hi on YouTube, I am the TOFF man, and welcome back to BlenderSMP. This is not my house, I have to say, this is not my house whatsoever. Oh, come on, load up, load up. There's an island over there, I've seen it before. I am at Amie and Hunter's, I believe. Now, look at this, this is amazing. I love this. Why can I not be as neat as this? Because I'm terrible, that's why. Got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of stuffs, which is awesome. And I was actually here. I logged in and I realised, oh, hang on a minute, I'm at Amie's house because I forgot. I was helping her set up this Mekanism stuff. And don't worry, guys, I do have this stuff as well at my house, and I will show you soon. But look at this. Enrichment chamber, going into the smelter, getting it all smelted up into ingots. Look at them, how many iron. Jeez. They literally have an absolute ton of iron, or they had a ton of iron. I think they've actually gone and smelted it up now. They've also, I was teaching her how to do bees, or at least trying to teach them how to do bees. Now I saw this pure common, or what is common / meadow. I don't know whether this is pure common or common meadow breed or what. I don't know, but I did see that there's a common queen in here that is pristine stock, and it doesn't say that it's actually bred with anything. Whereas you get this. Where is it? Has she got one that's actually seen that I can have a look at? No? Maybe? No? She hasn't. If this is pure common, then my job is done. She knows what she's doing. And that is enough for me. That is enough for me. So I'm happy. I am very happy indeed. Especially since she knew nothing of forestry when I came over earlier on. So I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that. Let me see if I can't find a boat. There's one down there. Look, there's a load of boats all over the place in this place. And I will go down to my house and I'll show you guys what I've been doing. Okay, guys, I am now back at home. Okay, that took a while. That took a while. I ran out of food on the way here. This is what's called the Shagging Shack. And this is something that Sonia has been building. And we're doing on the stream, guys. And really, I implore you guys to come and check that stream out, because a lot of stuff does get done on the stream, and also a lot of stuff doesn't get done on the stream as well, to be fair. But we are doing, or are attempting, a 100 baby challenge on this server. That is right, guys. We're attempting a 100 baby challenge. Now, we're doing all right. Me and Sonia, we're doing all right. It's a bit madness when you come into here. It's honestly, it's just kids everywhere. There's two kids like merged into one another there with red hair and a blonde kind of fringe going on. I don't know what that is all about, but there's a lot of kids floating around. And oh, okay, tiger plushie. I never saw that. And there's some guards that just like pop out of absolutely nowhere and decide that yes, we are going to look after these kids, and they really needn't. You know, they're all right. They're in our company, but definitely, guys, come along to the stream and you'll see stuff like this. So that is where all of our babies are being kept. We've got a nice little sugarcane farm there. I think you already know. Chobe farm over there, which at the moment I went out to go and get some chobe actually, and there isn't any planted. So let's have a look inside here. What have I done inside here? Well, not a great deal, to be fair. There is a few chests kicking around now, which has certain stuff inside it, and has been sorted out to a degree, I suppose. Bees, nice. I'm going to get into that at some stage, I swear. Come down here. The smelter is still exactly the same. These are still the same. There's a couple of more things that have been added in by Sonia. I think she went ahead and made some bits and bobs that she knows where stuff's going, and she's the one that basically sorts it out. I do have a grindstone actually, because I wanted to make some dust, some iron dust, some gold dust, and some osmium dust for something that I'm about to show you. And I do have my hammer now, which is awesome. It really is awesome. I absolutely love my hammer. I do need to go mining at some stage. I'll probably do that later on. Up over on the hill, you can see my little windmill turning around, and yes, guys, we finally got a little bit of Mekanism going. I did start it on stream, and I finished it off stream, I have to say, in between streams. Now, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Now, I'm saying tomorrow, this episode is not going to go out today, it's going to go out tomorrow. So I will be streaming today for you guys with Becca this time around. Sonia is out and about, she's doing her bits and bobs with life. So I'm going to be over at Becca's, which is down there. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. I think you've seen it, you might have seen it on stream, although I'm not quite sure if you have or not. But I will be down at Becca's. I do spend a lot of time over at Becca's, so you know, I'm going to be helping her with all of this stuff, which is the mechanism. So I've done all of this stuff now, thinking, you know, you guys are going to see that in the stream anyway. If you do come along to the stream, please do, by the way. It'd be great if you could. And I've got exactly a similar setup as what I had at Amie's place, or what I showed her how to do at Amie's place. Get the enrichment chamber. Oh, that's nice. I'll need that, actually. The enrichment chamber being fed. I actually need to put that back to auto-eject. And then it auto puts straight into this energized smelter, and then puts all of the stuff into this chest above it. The metallurgy confuser is plugged in as well. Now I do have a basic energy cube at the back here, and what this does, it will take the power from the wind turbine, bring it into this basic energy cube, and it will store it all inside here. So it acts as like a bit of a buffer between that and all the machines. It also helps me see whether or not all of these machines running at once will be a drain on the power that's coming from this wind turbine. And at the moment, I have to say, no, it's not. It's doing great. It's 800 kilo RF there. And everything is, well, has been running perfectly fine. I've got the crusher down here. I was doing some obsidian dust because I do want to make a teleporter over to Becca's place because, like I said, I do spend a lot of time over there. So it'd be nice to get a teleporter over there, over here, and I can just get in it and then go all the way over there. It'd be great. I've got an electrolytic separator here, which is going to help me for when I do want to build a jetpack, because you need the hydrogen from this. So you put water in here, it separates it into water and oxygen. You can use the oxygen for doing bits and bobs with your ores and your ingots and stuff and your dusts and all that bits and bobs. And I will do that at some stage, just not yet. And the hydrogen you can put straight into your jetpack. And there's a... Get out of it. Get out. What the hell? I have never seen that before, guys. Oh my god, it turned into a slime. Well, that'll do, I suppose. Bit of slimes. Bit of slime in the place. And some more crafting clay for me. I'll do nicely. And a zombie armoured. This rapier, honestly, is amazing. And I'm really running out of food. And it looks like the entirety of the mobs have just decided to come out and play. Not today, please, if you don't mind. But yes, that's what I have been working on in between streams. That is, and also into this. So, yeah, I think we've made a good start on Mekanism. It's not going to stay here, of course, because it's out in the middle of nowhere. But we're probably going to get a room or something built up the top here. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. Why am I on 5 hearts? That would mean the difficulty is on easy, and that should not be the case. So I might have to change that. In fact, let's change it right now. Difficulty 2. The difficulty is now normal, and I should be dying miserably, which I am, so that's good. Because, guys, the reason why I don't want it on normal is because these things are really, really good. When you get into tinkers and you get into, like, the bows and arrows and stuff like that, it's really, really... They're really, really OP when you come across normal mobs. I mean, some of them aren't normal, quite obviously, and you get werewolves and hard things as well. But I want to make it a little bit of a challenge, of course, so... Yeah, is there anything I want to do on camera for you guys? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm pretty much sorted for today. I think I'm pretty much sorted. Don't forget, like I said, guys, I will be live streaming the majority of what I'm doing. So if you are interested in seeing what's going on, along with other people as well, this week is today for you guys is going to be Becca. So I will be over at her place. So definitely, you know, come along and check it out. And I do hope that you guys will support us all, and it'll be fantastic. I have started doing bees. And I've got some honeycombs in here, but I haven't managed to do anything just yet. And I was waiting until I got some power, and I do have power now, so I'm probably going to get myself into some bees. And unfortunately, that's a bee house, not an apiary, and I need to have an apiary to do stuff. So, yes, I think that is about everything. I think I've caught you guys up. I think we're going to have to go and get a chobe, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Going to have to cook some chobe up to end this episode. And guys, as well, there is quite a few on, and I have had some ideas, and I have had some thoughts about what to change and what to do, because of course you can't really play test this entirely by yourself. And me and Sonia tried to do a little bit of play testing, and we did a lot of stuff, but there's certain things that we would like to see, or certain people would like to see changing, and maybe a mod adding in here and there. So we'll have to see whether or not, you know, we're going to be adding anything going in the future. There's one particular mod that I would like to add. These compartments are fantastic. They really, really are fantastic, and I like the way that they're set up, but it's a kind of... it's a little bit difficult with the way that these things work. And I don't know if it's just because I'm using the small compartments, whether or not I should be able to fit some more stuff in a bigger one. I don't know. I'm going to have a look. But there is an inventory mod, which adds some chests in and stuff. People will already know it from Regrowth, and I'm thinking about adding that in, but I'm not quite sure yet. I really don't know whether or not to do that or not. Also, there is that mod that I keep saying about, you know, when with the food, you hover over and it tells you what the food gives you, what it will actually give you. So that would be nice as well. And, well, that's it, guys. That's a pretty much overview of what has been going on BlenderSMP. There are other people that are doing series on BlenderSMP as well. And I'm waiting until those kind of series do peter in and, you know, and start seeing the videos. And then once those videos do start, I will link them, link the channels in the description below so that everybody can see those as well from other people's points of view and what have you. And yeah, that's it, guys. That is all I am going to be covering today. I will see you in the live stream if you're going to be there for that. If not, then I will see you for episode 3, whenever that will be. Until next time, guys, I have been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.